Matrimonial ads in newspapers are not new, but an ad put out by a mother seeking a groom for her son most definitely is. 36-year-old activist Harish Iyer now has the distinction of owning the first classified advertisement in the Matrimonial column seeking a same-sex union for himself. The ad, published in a Mumbai daily, was inserted by his mother. Harish tried to approach several English dailies to get the Matrimonial ad published, but all of them turned his request down. A Mumbai-based paper finally published India's first gay matrimonial ad. Now, TV Today Network's managing editor Rahul Kamal caught up with Harish Iyer and the editor of the Mumbai daily that published the Matrimonial.
Tell me, what's been the response like since you put out this ad?
My mother has received some, it was my mother who has put out the ad, it's worded that way. And it's my mother's email ID. So she has received some hate mail, which means that we have done something right. And we have received some 10 proposals. And my mother is going to play the HR department kind of a role, where she's going to vet those proposals and then pass on the best ones to me.
Okay, you also went to 3 newspapers before this. You went to the Times of India, the DNA and the Hindustan Times. What happened there?
True. The Hindustan Times didn't give me any explanation. They rejected my ad. Times of India and DNA, actually, they actually told me that there's some legal matter. There's a legal issue with the matter of the content of my advertisement. So I in fact educated them, and I told them that their editors, their journalists have done some path-breaking work, and they've written some wonderful stuff about LGBT rights movement, and it's absolutely legal to be gay in this country. What's illegal is having unnatural sex, and unnatural sex is not only, sex is natural. In my belief, sex is natural whether it's for recreation or for procreation, but anything that's not procreatory is considered unnatural sex. And that simply means that even heterosexual marriages where they have sex without the intention of procreation could be unnatural. So I explained the whole thing to them, and despite me explaining, despite me coming out to them, despite me telling them that you should probably check with your editorial team and get back and see, because I'm not going to change the content of my ad for sure. If you have your discrimination, have it blatantly over there. And no, all the 3 newspapers didn't place my ad.
Okay, stay with me, Harish, just for a moment. Now, I want to go across now to a former colleague and now editor of the midday newspaper in Mumbai. Sachin Kalbag is joining us live on the newsroom. I must commend you, Sachin, for choosing to carry this ad when your bigger competitors chose to turn Harish down.
Actually, Rahul, I was not aware that the other newspapers had rejected Harish's mother's ad. And, to be honest, the ad department did not even call me and tell me that should we take this ad or not. We just took it. Normally the ad department, if there's anything controversial or unethical, they always call me up and tell me, or rather ask me whether we should take this ad or not. In this case, because the culture of equality is practiced widely in the organization that I work for, the ad department took a unilateral decision and carried the ad.